Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Garner Dental Group. Dental hygiene begins with routine brushing, flossing, and visiting your dental office regularly. Our office is taking new patients and begins every first visit with a full comprehensive exam and current x-rays. Many insurance plans will cover this visit in full. Contact us at 641-923-3771 or at garnerdental.com.
All right, we are here in Clarion, Iowa for some regional volleyball. We had the GHV Cardinals versus the Clarion-Goldfield-Dows Cowgirls. As we are here in Clarion, as I said, you have Tyler Harlow here for KIOW, 107.3 The Mix. But we are in here for a great game, Looking at the regular season, the CGD Cowgirls went 23-3 for the year. GHV, the Cardinals, went 10-14. And so looking at the regular season, it's a big difference. Clarion or CGD, the Cowgirls, have a huge advantage on the Cardinals. But, in postseason, it's crazy things happen. And you can have it 0-0, nothing new, to a whole new season pretty much here when you go to the postseason. All you need to win 3 games, and you are going on to the next game, which would be next Wednesday. But we'll be right here for some action as we are here. I'm Tyler Harlow on KIOW 107.3 The Mix.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Zinpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from ComOne. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. ComOne, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click comonenet.net today.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offered installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
This is Hallie with Garner Dental Group. September is Gum Care Month. Evaluating healthy gums is a part of a routine hygiene visit. Our hygienists take the appropriate gum health measurements called probing. Larger probing numbers and multiple bleeding points can indicate periodontal disease. Our office is able to treat periodontal disease with a deeper cleaning called scaling and root planing, followed by routine visits which aim to keep the periodontal disease under control, leading to healthier gums and overall mouth. If you have questions about your gum health, call us today at 641-923-3771.
Talk about in it for the long haul. IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment, got its start nearly 50 years ago. From military vehicles to earth movers, ambulances to gas pipelines, with an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states. Unbroken growth streak for 6 years running by integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport. Visit imttrans.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT's service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, President of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living, honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to stellarindustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
Call Greiman Construction Services for a free estimate today at 641-530-4495. Serving and supporting North Iowa for over 3 generations. That's Greiman Construction Services in Garner.
More than 45 years ago, Zinpro pioneered the research and development of organic trace minerals to improve animal wellness and performance. Zinpro, today's leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner, Iowa. Operators and technicians will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
All right, we are back here once again in Clarion, Iowa for a regional volleyball game between the GHV Cardinals and the CGD Cowgirls. Looking into today, we have the last week on October 11th. These two teams met up, and the score was 3-0. Clarion coming out on top. The first set was 25-10, 25-21 for the second set, and 25-16 for the third set. Greta Gow led for kills for the Cardinals. Leading kills for the Cowgirls was Lexi Lane. Total blocks, Turca had 3 blocks and Greta Gow had 1. Diggs was Allie Hess had 9. Indy Johnson had 12. And looking back at their last 5 games, CGD has gone 4-1. The only loss came from Forest City. Historical matchup. So ever since 2008, it's the first time they played against each other. The Cowgirls have a 16-8 record lead over the Cardinals. But I just want to make a point that I love this gym. This is the kind of high school I love going to. The small towns, the bleachers with the backrest, the wooden bleachers, it's crazy. I enjoy it, and we're ready for some more volleyball as we're coming close to time. But we'll be back in about 3.5 minutes for the starters.
Your most important decision after a collision is who to trust in fixing your vehicle. Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. See them at 1280 Crown Street on the southeast corner of Garner for certified high-quality collision and restoration work. Entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. Call 641-923-2001. That's 641-923-2001.
Here at Pizza Ranch, we love the unique ways other countries compliment their chefs. In France, they say magnifique. In Italy, delizioso. And in many parts of the world, it's a compliment to belch. Don't try that at home, kids. But at Pizza Ranch, we keep hearing the same thing over and over again when guests bite into our pizza. Our famous chicken. And all the favorites on our buffet. We're beginning to think you're all trying to tell us something. We'll take that as a compliment. Pizza Ranch.
The Garner Pizza Ranch. For carry-out or delivery, call 641-923-6042.
Hi, this is Emma Gall from the GHV Teen Council. When parents allow teens to drink with them or host parties for kids in which alcohol is allowed or served, they convey the message that underage drinking is okay.
Hi, this is Kennedy Lau from GHV Teen Council. Did you know that underage drinking is a significant public health problem? Teenagers who drink are more likely to suffer from alcohol poisoning, have social problems, or engage in violence.
Paid for by the Hancock County Allies for Substance Abuse Prevention and the Federal Drug-Free Community Support Grant.
Garner, Iowa, a small, welcoming community with big opportunities, offering locally owned businesses for you to shop, dine, work, and play. For a list of Garner Chamber members, visit GarnerIAChamber.com and be sure to follow us on Facebook. Garner, Iowa. Support your neighbors by putting your money where your heart is.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchard's of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchard's of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
All right, we are back here once again now for the starters. Looking at the Cardinals for the starters first. Or actually, we'll go with the Cowgirls first. Number 1 is senior outside hitter Clarissa Hasty. Number 3, the sophomore libero Indy Johnson. Number 8, the senior outside hitter, Lexi Lane. Number 10, the junior middle hitter, Sydney Friesleben. Number 11, the senior setter, Carly Lehman. Number 12, the junior middle hitter, Kennedy Tershaw. And number 13, a junior setter, Adi Askelson. So we're looking, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seniors on the team. So a good amount of seniors. Lexi Lane, one of their biggest players, 308 kills on the year so far. She's also serving, has 37 aces, with being 93.1 completed with her serving. But looking at the Cardinals now, the junior defensive specialist, number 1, Allie Durr. Number 3, the senior middle blocker, Emily Van Dusseldorp. Number 5, the senior outside hitter, Rebecca Halick. Number 11, the junior outside hitter, Greta Gao. Number 12, the senior middle blocker, Sophia Younger. And number 14, the junior setter, Kennedy Frayne. And on the official scoreboard, GHV today is home. And GHV also had the first serve starting off the match. But I found out the reason why it matters that they're home is because if there is a match number 5, they get to pick the coin flip in game for who serves first. But we will be right back.
Times are changing, so is banking. Reliance State Bank offers all the banking products and services you need, along with the latest on-the-go banking options you want. Download our app, give us a call, or stop at our Garner branch. Good luck this season to all the GHV Cardinal athletes. You can rely on us. Reliance State Bank, member FDIC.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from COM1. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. COM1, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click com1net.net today.
This is Dawn Heatland, physical therapist at Hancock County Health System. Are you looking for a way to rehabilitate that nagging injury? Or maybe you need to reteach your body and mind to do the things you used to do with ease. Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Rich Froman, owner of McCluskey Appliance. Check out McCluskey Appliance's wide selection of appliances in all colors, sizes, and features. Brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. Easy to apply financing that gives immediate approval. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. We offer installation and service after the sale. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Want simple, friendly, and local banking? Then choose Clear Lake Bank and Trust. With local people, top-notch customer service, and a wealth of expertise, Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Wishing all of our North Iowa high school athletic teams the best of luck this year. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
IMT wishes the Cardinals good luck. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. Just like their first innovation, IMT service vehicles and material handling systems are manufactured to deliver quality, value, safety, and performance. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Develop your career path with top pay while receiving skills training, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Olenberg Motors, your trusted Chevrolet dealership in Garner, offers an extensive inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles, competitive lease specials, and finance options, as well as pressure-free sales and certified expert service for over 40 years. Wednesday is Ladies' Day. Get an oil change and a 27-point inspection and receive a free vacuum and car wash. Visit Olenberg Motors Incorporated on Highway 18 in Garner or online at olenbergmotors.com.
Alrighty, we are back here now. Just about time for some more volleyball. As GHV is going to have the first serve in set number 1. I believe Becca Halick will be the serving. Ali Hesta Libero that will be coming in for the Cardinals. On the court for the Cowgirls, Clarissa Hasty, number 8, Lexi Lane, number 10, Sydney Friesleben, number 11, Carly Lehman, number 12, Kennedy Turcha, and number 13, Addie Askelson. As now we are ready. Just waiting for the refs to go over the rotation. And now it is game time here in Clarion, Iowa. Alrighty, Becca Halick's going to be the one serving for the Cardinals to start off play today. Serve sent across. Received by Johnson. Sent over, kept alive by Gouge. Gouge now sends it back over. They're going to call a double on Indy Johnson. This is a weird angle. Becca Halick sends it across. Received by Lane. Able to keep it alive. Gouge sends it right back across, and that's going to be a net violation on the Cardinals. So it will be a point for the Cowgirls as they now scored me 1-1. Gouge trying to go over, is going to be into the net. Serving for the Cowgirls will be number 11, Carly Lehman, the senior setter. 282 for 305 on the year, 37 aces. And that's going to be somehow saved there by Emily Van Dusseldorp. Gets it over the top of the net. Cowgirls, Lane's going to just tip it across. They're able to keep it up. Gouge. Lane now sends it back across for the Cowgirls. Frank sets up Van Dusseldorp. And that's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Carly Lehman able to send it into the middle. Actually, that's my bad. That's Addie Askelson with the point. Serving is going to be Carly Lehman, the senior setter, once again, as the score is 3-1 so far here in set number 1. Lehman sends it across, received by Hess. Frayne now over to Gouge, is able to get it across. Lane. Hess able to keep it up. Gouge now for the Cardinals. It's going to be tipped, and that's going to be a point for the Cardinals. So they're going to take it back with the kill from Greta Gouge. 3-2 now the score. Serving or subbing in for the Cardinals will be Valerie Welsh. Going to the side will be Allie Durr. Serving now the sophomore setter Kennedy Frayne for the Cardinals. Received by Hasty. Got a cross, and Van Dusseldorp takes it one-on-one with Lane, and they would have put it down for another Cardinal point, tying it back at 3 here early in set number 1. Frame with the serve, received by Johnson. Big hit now, Halick able to keep it up for the Cardinals. Gow. Lane with the kill is going to bounce right in front of Hess. Kind of just a weird bounce there right in front of her. But it's going to be a point now for the Cowgirls, making it 4-3. Serve coming from Indy Johnson, sends it across. Received by Halick. Sent over by Van Dusseldorp. Big hit this time from Askelson. Welsh sent over for the Cardinals that time. Lane sets it up on the left side. Gao is going to leave that one short into the net, and that's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Serves in across. Halick receives. Hess luckily there to keep it up. Frayne sent it over for the Cardinals. Now Lane going from the left side again. Lands right in front of Gao. Just a little love tap. He's going to send it over. A 3-point lead here now early for the Cowgirls. Serving still Indy Johnson, the sophomore libero. Johnson sends it across. Has Frayne sets up Gao. See, a little high for there, and Gao jumped a little early, so sends that one a little far and out of bounds onto the stage. 4-point lead here in set number 1 for the Cowgirls. Thompson's going to have a service error that time. So we'll have Allie Hess, the junior libero for the Cardinals. Hess sends it off the top of the net, and that's going to go out of bounds, so that will be an ace for Allie Hess. 7-5 now. That will be 37 aces now for Allie Hess as well. Allie Hess sent on across. Received by Johnson. Turcha. Gao. Be tipped. Askelson is able to get it across and just kind of bounces off every one of the Cardinals before hitting the hardwood and being a point for the Cowgirls. Score 8-5 here early. Serving now is going to be Lexi Lane, the senior outside hitter. And that's going to be long for her service error. Not very common for her. She's coming in today 93.1% of completing a serve and 37 aces on the year. So it's a good move there for the Cardinals. Greta Gao is going to sell him back herself, though, so it's pretty much a race there now as the score 9-6. Serving will be Addie Askelson. Gao receives. A little set over for Valerie Welsh. Cowgirls able to keep it alive. Frayne. Welsh. Can get blocked and tipped, but it's going to be able to. Big hit that time from Hasty. Received, but Frank keeps it up again for the Cardinals. After the long rally, though, the point is going to go to the Cowgirls as sent over by Lexi Lane. 10-6 here now in set 1. Serving is going to be Kennedy Turcha. Frayne's going to sub for Allie Hess. Johnson. Askelson this time. And that's going to be out, and that's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Sorry, my bad. Elliot Ennis was in for the Cowgirls now. But we're going to have a timeout here early for the Cardinals. As we'll be right back, you're listening to KLW 107.3's GHV Cardinal live stream. I'm Tyler Harlow.
Zinpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from COM1. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. COM1, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV.
Thank you.
Click com1net.net today.
All right, we come back in here now. Set 1, 11-6 the score. Serves and across, received by Valerie Welsh. Gal comes from the back this time. Hasty. Halick sends it back across. Hess to Welsh, and it's going to be left just short. A little in the awkward spot, but it's going to land on the Cardinals' side. Be a point for the Cowgirls, now 12-6. Serving will be Addie Askelson. Welsh receives. Frayne over to Gow. Ennis was dug up by Gow. Big hit there this time. It's going to be just out of bounds, though, so it'll be a Cardinals point, making now just 5 points, 12-7 the score. That was close. But winning the Cardinals' favor, and now serving will be Allie Durr. She has 10 aces so far in the year, trying to add on to that number. Sends it across, received by Lane. Hasty finds the open wood in between the Cardinals and tips it across. Now the score 13-7. Serving will be Kennedy Turcha for the Cowgirls. Sends it across, received by Hess. And that's going to be an ace for Turcha, her 8th one of the year. 14-7 your score here in set number 1. Cowgirls on top. Off the top of the net, Durr dived for it, and good hustle, but not able to keep it alive is the Cardinals. 15-7 the score here now early in set 1. Back-to-back aces for Turcha. Just sends it across. Gow receives. Frayne keeps it up. Halick will get it over, and that's going to land. That's going to be a point that the Cardinals need to take and run with it. As Younger and Hess go to the side, coming in to serve will be Emma Gall. 15-8 the score. Gall with the serve. And off the top of the net for a server's error. As now 16-8. Hess comes in now. Serving will be Clarissa Hasty. Durr. Gow able to get it across. And that's going to be a point for the Cardinals. He gets a big block there, as Lane was not able to get it over. Becca Halick comes to serve for the Cardinals. 16-9 the score here in set 1. The serve from Halick is floated across. Received by Johnson. Lane with the kill, but kept up by Hess. Now Gow comes on the left side. Can be tipped. Hess able to get it over. Durr. Frayne over to Hess. Now Lane from the right side. Hess sends it across. A big rally here for both teams. Little tip is going to be the way to end the rally, as Elliott Ennis just tips it and sends it over for a point. 17-9 the score. That was a huge rally there for the Cowgirls. Had about like 3 or 4 blocks on that rally as well. Pass receives, Frayne sends it over across. Halick to Gow. Going for the back corner, and that is in. A huge hit there from Greta Gow. She goes from the left side to the far back right corner. Able to cut it right in front of the line judge. 17-10 now the score. Coming to serve, Kennedy Frayne. Received by Hasty. Lane with a big hit there, and that's going to go right into the block of Van Dusseldorp, and it just stopped. Serving now for the Cowgirls, Indy Johnson. Received by Welsh. Frayne keeps it up, back to Welsh. Now Lane from the left side. Off Frayne has it at the hustle play. Gow gets it over. Welsh. Frayne sends it to the back corner herself. Johnson's going to be there. And that's going to be set up by Lehman, but a little bit long and goes into the net. Making the score here 18-11 in the first set. Serving for the Cardinals will be Allie Hess. 86.1% serve efficiency on the year. Lane from the right side this time. Haley keeps it up. Frayne. Gow is going to jump a little early on that one. And 19-11 now the score. As Younger goes to the side, coming in is going to be Sydney Helgeson. Serving will be Lexi Lane for the Cowgirls. She sends it across, received by Halick. Gow on the right side. Hasty, kept alive by Frayne. Oh, miscommunication there for the Cardinals, is waiting for someone to assist Gow. But nobody was there, and Gow reacted a little too late as it fell right in front. And Lexi Lane will be serving now again for the Cardinals with a 9-point lead, 20-11. Helgeson receives. Halick. Helgeson now sends it over. Johnson. Big hit this time from Askelson. Gow somehow gets that ball over. Hasty. Man, they got air on their jumps every time. Wells. And that's going to go over. Goes into the hands of Turcha and into the net. 20-12 the score. Greta Gaug comes to serve. She sends it across. Received by Johnson. Set up now for Hasty. Frayne has over to Welsh. He had blocked but kept alive. Somehow keep it. Frayne not there in time as she dove for it. As that's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. Now 21-12 the score. Sent across by Askelson. Received is going to receive. Ball's going to go into the net, and it's going to be a point for the Cowgirls. That's 22-12, 10-point difference here in set one. Serving is going to be Addie Askelson. Pass receives. Frayne. Now Gow from the back. Oh, a little miscommunication, but able to get it over as the Cowgirls. Halick's going to get tipped and go out of bounds, so that's a big point there as Halick comes from the left side. As she's done plenty of times this year, as she had 87 kills so far on the year. Now serving Allie Durr for the Cardinals. 22-13 the score. Sends it across. Received by Lane. Now sent over by Askelson. It's going to get blocked. Hasty's able to just get a hand on it and put it towards the right baseline. And that's going to be a point, 23-13 here now in set one. Serving is going to be Kennedy Turcha. Sends it across, received by Hess. Frayne sets up Younger. And the Cowgirls are not able to get it over in 3 tries. And that's going to be a point for the Cardinals. That's coming to serve will be Emma Gall. Gall sends it over. Lane receives. Hasty. Durr. Frayne over to Halick. And that's going to go out of bounds, as that was too much from Halick. And the score now 23-14. Emma Gall serving, 23-15. Emma Gall serving. It must have been tipped. I guess I missed that call. And that's going to be inbounds. Right, running, chasing that one was Gao, but not able to get there in time. Match point here now for the Cowgirls. It's 24-15 the score. Serving will be Clarissa Hasty, received by Der Frayne, or to Haylick, and that's going to keep the match or the set alive. As now 24-16, serving will be Becca Haylick. Haylick with the serve for the Cardinals, sends it across, received by Lane. Back to Lane, and that's going to be called a double on the Cowgirls. So another point there for the Cardinals as we just inch closer, trying to give it momentum more for the next set anyway. But you got to keep it hot. 24-17 the score. The serve from Haylick sent across. And that's going to go out of bounds for a server's error. So to wrap up the first set, 25-17 the score. Here in Clarion, Iowa, so we'll be back here for some more volleyball in about 3 minutes.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner since 1930. Whether it's tires or service for your vehicles and big farm equipment, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Field Master Fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil, Highway 18 West in Garner. Call 800-924-COOP.
Clear Lake Bank & Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank & Trust. Local ownership, local decision-making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Top pay, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers. Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Top pay, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics in Belmont, Clarion, and Garner. Whether you need help getting back on your feet or a simple sports physical, their goal is to get you back on your game. Learn more at iowaspecialtyhospital.com. Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics, consistently exceeding your expectations.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
Alrighty, we come back here now for set number 2, as the first one was wrapped up 25-17 to score. The Cowgirls were on top. They were pretty in control the entire set. It started off 3-3, and after that they had about a 5-point lead to go at the first set. But coming here, getting ready for set number 2, looks like on the court for the Cardinals it's going to be Frayne, Van Dusseldorp, Haylick, Gao, Younger, Hess, and Durr. And for the Cowgirls, Hasty, Lane, Friesleben, Lehman, and Turcha, and Askelson. And now Andy Johnson came in as the libero once again in set 2. Serving first for the Cowgirls here in set 2 will be Clarissa Hasty, a senior outside hitter. Hasty sends it across, received by Durr. Frayne keeps it up. Haylick sends it over, but to be blocked by Friesleben. They call a lift this time by the Cowgirls as the first point will go for the Cardinals here in set number 2. Becca Halick looks to serve for the Cardinals. And that's going to be a service error for Halick. Serving now for the Cowgirls, Carly Lehman, the senior setter. Lehman sends it over, received by Durr. Frayne sets up Van Dusseldorp. Now Lane will tip it over, and that's going to land right in front of Durr. Good hustle play there for Durr, though, just not in time, as the Cowgirls lead 2-1. Serving once again will be Carly Lehman. Hess, or to Gal. Big hit this time from Askelson. Halick is going to leave that one short as it goes into the net, and still the score goes to 3-1 for the Cowgirls here in set 2. Serving Indy Johnson, or Carly Lehman. And that's going to be an ace, as it's a awkward receive from Halick and bounces off the hands of Hess and goes into the bleachers. So 4-1 here now for the Cowgirls. Halick receives, Frayne sets up Gow, and they're going to call a double on Frayne. As 5-1 here in set 2. That's going to be a service error this time now for Kennedy Lehman, as the Cardinals are able to get the ball back to serve. 5-2 the score. Valerie Walsh comes in for the Cardinals. Kennedy Frayne looks to serve. Serves up, and that's going to be a service error. So back-to-back service errors for the Cardinals. 6-2 the score here in Clarion, Iowa. Serving Indy Johnson. Received by Hess. Frayne's going to set up Welsh this time. Lane tries to tip it over. Nice block there from Greta Gow, as that's going to be a point for the Cardinals. Lane just tried to get it over just lightly, and Gow was like, nah, as she put it down. Now serving Allie Hess for the Cardinals. Off the top of the net, 3 service errors now in a row. A little frustration there from the coach. But 7-3 the score. Serving is going to be Lexi Lane. Sends her across, received by Helgeson. Sets up Gow from the right side this time, and that's going to be another point for the Cardinals. Coming to serve with Greta Gow. Younger comes in, going to the side will be Helgeson. Greta Gow looks to serve, sends it across, and this time it does get over, received by Lane. And that's going to be a lift call on the Cowgirls, as Gow goes to serve once again. 7-5 the score. Gow sends it across, received by Johnson. Hasty is going to send it over, gets blocked, or gets tipped, and lands inbounds for a Cowgirls point, making it 8-5. Serving will be Addie Askelson. Askelson serves, sends it across, received by Welsh. Gow sends it over. The attempt there from Annis is going to go into the net. And now 8-6 the score here in set 2. With the Cardinals about to serve, it's going to be Allie Durr. Durr sends it over. Received by Johnson. Hasty. Going to get tipped by Younger, but lands it inbound. And 9-6 the score for the Cowgirls. Looking to serve this time for the Cowgirls, Kennedy Turchaw. And it's going to be a service error for the Cowgirls. So it's a 2-point match here, or set so far. 9-7 the score here in set 2. Looking to serve will be Emma Gall for the Cardinals. On the court now we have Van Dusseldorp, Halick, Freender, Dow, and Gall. Lane's going to set up Hasty. Frame. Halick gets blocked. Durr sends it over. Johnson. Hasty from the left side, and that lands inbounds as the score is now 10-7. There's a big kill there from Clarissa Hasty. As she now comes to serve for the Cowgirls. Received by Durr. Halick sends it over. Lane now from the left side. That's going to land in bounds as well. Hasty goes for the right corner, and Lane decides to go for the left corner. As 11-7 to the score here so far in set 2. Hasty looks to serve once again. And that's going to be a service error there for Clarissa Hasty. As the Cardinals now 11-8, and Becca Halick coming to redeem herself last time from the service error. Halick with the serve. Received by Hasty. Big hit there that time from Lane, goes right over the hands of Allie Durr for a point for the Cowgirls, and 12-8 to score. Coming in to serve now will be Carly Lehman for the Cowgirls. Lehman will send it across off the top of the net. Halick able to receive. Gow tries to hit the left side. Diving Lane. Good hustle place there for the Cowgirls, but not able to keep it in play, as it's going to hit the first row of the bleachers. Substitution, they're going to have Welsh come in for Durr for the Cardinals. 12-9 the score here in set 2. Looking to serve will be Kennedy Freed. She's going to send it across, received by Hasty. Lane's going to tip it across, kept up though by Hess, but not able to stay alive, as it's going to be hit the hardwood for a point for the Cowgirls. 13-9 now the score. Indy Johnson looks to serve. Received by Halick. Frayne. Welsh able to get it across. Lane with a little tip once again, and it lands in front of both the diving Cardinals. We're going to have a timeout here called by the Cardinals. Probably find a way to receive that tip pass, but we'll be back here in about a minute.
Sonny's Precision Collision in Garner. They restore and repair all makes and models to showroom ready and strive for your total satisfaction. For certified high-quality collision and restoration work, entrust your vehicle to Sonny's Precision Collision on the southeast corner of Garner. Call 923-2001.
AgVantage FS is committed to providing the best products, services, and solutions to enhance and sustain the profitability of its patrons. They are also strong supporters of local communities and high school athletics. The entire AgVantage FS team wishes the very best for student athletes. Learn more at agvantagefs.com.
Waldorf University in Forest City. With scholarships available up to full tuition, athletics, fine arts, and over 35 clubs and organizations, you'll have the opportunity to find your passion while getting a world-class education. On campus or online, find support from a community that makes you feel at home. Find out more today at waldorf.edu.
Serving for the Cowgirls to start. There's going to be a service error from Indy Johnson. So 14-10 here now the score in set 2 after the timeout from the Cardinals. Serve from Hess. Received by Johnson. Going to call a double there on Kennedy Frayne of the Cardinals. Substitution for the Cardinals. Cindy Helgeson comes in. Serving will be Lexi Lane. Sends it across, received by Halick. Frayne. Going to call I don't know. 40. Lane with the serve once again this time. She goes from the left side. And Helgeson looks to send over, but not able to as it's left short. 17-10 now the score here in set 2. Lexi Lane looks to serve, sends it across, received by Helgeson. Halick now over to Frayne. Hasty tips it across, Frayne there that time. Helgeson sends it over. Frayne over to Welsh. Hasty. Bang, off the lights and down to the hardwood for a point for the Cowgirls. 18-10 the score now. Looking to serve. Lane once again. Halick receives. Hess. Hustle play. Welsh sends it across. Looking for the tip once again. Welsh there, or Hess there. They get there from Greta Gow, and that goes into the stage. The student section here for Clarion, or the Cowgirls, said there's a light there, there's a stage there as well. Serving now for the Cardinals. Greta Gow sends it across, received by Lehman. Big kill there this time from Kennedy Turchaw, as it was tipped off the blockers of the Cardinals. And now serving will be Addie Askelson. Askelson will have a service error, making the score now 19-12 here in set 2. Allie there comes in to serve for the Cardinals once again. There sends it across, received by Johnson. Lane sends it over. Halick this time for the Cardinals. Big save there from Indy Johnson. Frayne sets up Younger. Hasty sends it across there. Frayne. And a little stubble, I'm not sure what happened there, a little trip over her feet, as Halick was not able to get up and make a shot at the ball. Serving now will be Kennedy Turchaw. Gow, Frayne. Back to Gow on the top of the net. 21-12 here now in set 2. Still serving is Kennedy Turchaw. Serves sent across, received by Hess. Frayne sends it over herself. Lane. Hit that time from Halick will be long and goes onto the stage as 10-point lead here for the Cowgirls in set 2, 22-12 the score. Serve from Turchaw. Frayne. They call a double on Kennedy Frayne that time. 23-12 the score. Askelson sends it over. Received by Gow. Halick sends it across for the Cardinals. Ennis sends it over. Cardinals able to keep it alive. The hit from Younger ends up on the other side. Francis up Halick, sends it to the back, received by Lane. Hasty. Younger sends it across now for the Cardinals. A long rally here between the two teams as it's going to end with the Cardinals points as Ennis goes up but not able to get it across. 23-13 now the score here in set 2. Coming in to serve will be Emma Gall. Gall sends it across, received by Lane. Gow, Frayne over to Halick, sends it across, gets blocked and lands inbounds. Double block there is coming from Fries-Laban and Turcha. As that'll be a big point there for the Cardinals as now a set point, 24-13 here in set 2. The serve from Clarissa. Frayne over to Halick, and that's going to be kept in. Lane sends it across, and that lands in the back corner. 25-13 the score here in set 2. As we'll be right back here for some more action.
Hi, this is Tim Schmidt with Pritchards of Garner. We have been proudly supporting GHV Athletics since 1913. We are also proud of our award-winning team right here at Pritchards of Garner. And from all of us here, go Cardinals!
Hy-Vee in Garner is a proud supporter of the GHV Cardinals. Hy-Vee is conveniently located on Highway 18 in Garner. Hy-Vee is your employee-owned family grocery store. Go Cards! From Hy-Vee in Garner. Check out our weekly hot deals in the store today.
Check out McCluskey Appliances' wide selection of appliances, brands like Maytag, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, Amana, and JennAir. In stock, plenty of choices, and quick delivery is our goal. McCluskey Appliance in Mason City or Garner. Experience, customer service, and making new relationships is what we're all about. Stop in and see us, follow us on Facebook, or connect with us at McCluskeyAppliance.com.
Hancock County Health System physical, occupational, and speech therapy programs are here for you. For high school athletes to retirees, HCHS will guide you in minimizing your pain and maximizing your mobility. Hancock County Health System, your health, our care, a lasting partnership.
Score the best Wi-Fi experience with fast fiber from COM1. Get up to 1 gigabyte plus local support 24/7 so you can keep streaming your Eagles and Cardinals too. COM1, the local one, serving Hancock, Wright, and Humboldt County neighborhoods with the most reliable internet, telephone, and digital HD TV. Click com1net.net today.
Garner Dental Group. Dental hygiene begins with routine brushing, flossing, and visiting your dental office regularly. Our office is taking new patients and begins every first visit with a full comprehensive exam and current x-rays. Many insurance plans will cover this visit in full. Contact us at 641-923-3771 or at garnerdental.com.
All right, we head back here now into set number 3. Could potentially be the last set here as the first 2 sets went to the Cowgirls win pretty demanding fashion. 25-17 the first one, 25-13 the second one. As a lot of Lexi Lane and Clarissa Hasty going from the left and right side, just sending it everywhere the Cardinals are not. And in very much demand. As we looked this time, set 3 is going to start off with Halick, Younger, Hess, Gow, and Van Dusseldorp, as well as Frayne. She's talking to the coach still. About to go here now, set 3, both teams. Liberos coming in, Allie Hess and Indy Johnson. Looking to serve Becca Halick here in set 3 to start off for the Cardinals. Halick sends it across, received by Hasty. Lane. Gao is trying to get over. I say that didn't get tipped, but that was a pretty fast rebound for not being tipped at all, if you ask me. So first point goes to the Cowgirls. Serving will be Carly Lehman. The Cardinals have the hustle play. Kenny Frank gets over to the bench and keeps it in, but not able to get it across. 2-0 to start off set 3. Lehman looks to serve after the ace. Hess. Frayne sets up Gao. She's going to send it across. Double block there that time. Now from Van Dusseldorp and Gao. Frayne over to Van Dusseldorp, and that's going to be left short. As 3-0 now to start for the Cowgirls. Still serving Carly Lehman. Hess. Frayne over to Van Dusseldorp. Sends that one out. It misses the line to the right. 4-0 here, set 3. Serve from Lehman. Received by Durr. Frayne over to Gao. It's going to be left just short. Another point for the Cardinals. 5-0 start here early. Lehman with the serve for the Cowgirls. An awkward spot for Halick as it goes off pretty much the belly button. And it'll be an ace for Lehman. 6-0 here now in set 3. Lehman sends it across, received by Hess. Frayne goes to Gao. Off the ceiling, but kept alive. Frayne. Hess back to Frayne. Tips it across. Now for Gao, she's going to get tipped and out of bounds, so it'll be a point for the Cardinals. As it goes off the hand, and now we are on the scoreboard here in set 3 as the score is 6-1. Serving will be Kennedy Frayne for the Cardinals. Sends it across, received by Johnson. Sent over by Johnson. Frayne, Hess, or to Welsh. So line out of bounds, so it'll be a point for the Cardinals. That was, I don't know, from up here I can't tell, it was pretty close, but 6-2 the score here. As it should be Frayne still serving. The score. Frayne sends it across. That's going to be an ace for Kennedy Frayne. She adds on 2. Frayne sends it. That'll be a service error. Left just short. 7-3 the score. Indy Johnson looks to serve for the Cardinals. Halick. Van Dusseldorp will be an ace now for Indy Johnson. 8-3 here in set 3. Kind of waiting for a timeout possibly from the Cardinals. Johnson sends it over. Hess. Sent over by Van Dusseldorp. And that's going to be a point for the Cardinals off the hands of Hasty. Making it 8-4. Allie Hess now to serve for the Cardinals. Hess sends it across. And that's going to be an ace for Allie Hess. 8-5 now here in set 3. Hess gets ready to serve. Sends it across, received by Johnson. That's going to be Lane. Whoa. We're going to call a lane or a net violation on the Cardinals. Making the score 9-5 here in set 3. Coming to serve will be Lexi Lane. Sends it across. Halick receives. Frayne over to Gow. That's called out of bounds. That's from the right to the left side. Lane looks to serve once again for the Cowgirls. Received by Helgeson this time. Frayne sets up Gow. Tips it over. Be not brought back across as it's going to be a lift called on Valerie Welsh. 11-5 now in set 3. Lane sends it across, received by Helgeson. Frayne over to Halick. Big hit there from Halick. Halick jumps and Hess not able to get there in time. 12-5, 7-point lead now for the Cowgirls. Coming in for the Cardinals will be number 8. Audrey Overgaard. Overgaard receives. And now she sends it across. Hasty. Frayne's going to step to Welsh. This time coming from the right side. Not able to keep it alive is the Cardinals. As the score goes 13-5 and Lane comes to serve once again for the Cowgirls. Lane sends it across, received by Overgaard. Sent across the lefty, and that's inbounds on the line. Big play there from Overgaard. As Younger now comes in, she goes to the sideline. But man, comes in, gets a kill, sends it across. She's not going to with the left hand swing too. Serve from Gow, received by Lane. Casey's just going to tip it across off the hands of Frayne. 14-6. Substitution now for the Cowgirls. Number 17, Emma State comes in. The senior. Serve from Welsh sends it across and goes out of bounds. Going for the left out of bounds line. 15-6 the score here in set 3. Timeout now from the Cardinals. Right back in about a minute. You're listening to KLW 107.3's live stream for GHV Cardinals Volleyball with Tyler Harlow.
Zinpro, the leader in organic trace minerals for animal wellness, is now hiring multiple plant operators and maintenance technicians to join their team in Garner. Will take an active role in improving, operating, and maintaining all processes associated with the plant. Learn more and apply online at zinpro.com/careers.
Hi, I'm Dave Zroslik, president of Stellar Industries. The employee owners of Stellar Industries reflect the values of small-town living: honesty, integrity, kindness, and caring. With locations in Garner, Kanawha, and Mason City, Stellar is a proud supporter of high school athletes from across the North Iowa area. Log on to StellarIndustries.com to learn more about Stellar and how you can become part of our family.
Serving will be Addie Askelson, the junior, for the Cowgirls. 15-6 to score. As the receive from Gow is going to be low. Frayne dives for it, but not able to keep it up. As that'll be an ace for Askelson. 16-6 now to score, 10-point lead. Sends it across into the chest of Welsh. Back-to-back aces now for Askelson. Askelson sends another one. Gow receives this time. Welsh sends it across, and that goes into the stage. She sent that one long. Coming in now will be Patience Catter for the Cardinals as Welsh goes to the side. 18-6 the score here. Askelson has receives. Frank keeps it up. Halick will send it over. Hasty now from the right side. Gal able to get it across. Big hit that time from Emma State. Is going to be a point for the Cowgirls. 19-6 now the score. That's going to be a service there to end that streak there from Askelson. But dominant serving there for the Cowgirls is 19-7 to score here in set 3. Allie Durr looks to serve. Received by Lane. Sent over by State. Younger's going to try to send it across, but leaves that one a little short. And she is pretty upset. 20-7 to score in set 3. She's a senior, you know. This will be her last game. It's crazy to say, crazy to think. Not the only one, though, for the Cardinals. Emily Van Dusseldorp as well. The senior. There'll be a service here that time now from McKenna Hasty. Looking to serve for the Cardinals will be Emma Gall. But for the seniors for the Cardinals, we got Rebecca Halick, Emily Van Dusseldorp, Emma Gall, Sophia Younger, Kira Day, Maddie Barnett, Aspen Vieira, and Addie Hania. This could possibly be the last one right here. 20-9 the score here in set 3, though. Emma Gall able to serve once again as the Cardinals got the last point. Gall sends it across. It's going to be out of bounds for a service error. Score now 21-9 as Younger comes back in for the Cardinals. And has checks back in as well. Motion's about to come and ride. Halick able to get it across. Stayed from the left side. Frame sends it across. A little tip pass. Lane able to get, that's not Lane, that's Hasty. Out of bounds, going for the back corner was Halick. 22-9 now a score for the Cowgirls here in set 3. Ball went behind the curtain. Clarissa Hasty looks to serve for the Cardinals, for the Cowgirls. Received by Barrett. Lane now. Kept alive and brought across by Halick. Wow, that was quick, just right off the hands and just got across. They're able to receive. Hess keeps it up. Frayne sends it across. Hit this time is going to be from Fresh Laban, and that's going to hit the left side and inbounds. 23-9, just 2 more points now for the Cowgirls to wrap up this match. Subbing in the senior, number 20, Addie Hania for the Cardinals. Sends it across, goes on to Hania. Hess able to keep it alive. Frayne sends it across. State is going to get blocked, and yeah, I was going to say that was pretty obvious tip. The line judges having a talk. 24-9 set point here in match 3. .24-9 the score here. Serving is going to be Clarissa Halick. Set point, match point. Goes to Hania Frayne. Sent over by Van Dusseldorp, and that's going to be long, as that will be the season for the Cardinals. As the final score 25-9 here in set 3. We're back here in a few minutes for a recap. But 25-9 the last score, and we'll be right back. I'm Tyler Harlow.
Hancock County Co-op Oil Association in Garner since 1930. Whether it's tires or service for your vehicles and big farm equipment, or your diesel barrel filled with Cenex Premium Field Master Fuel, see Hancock County Co-op Oil, Highway 18 West in Garner. Call 800-924-COOP.
Clear Lake Bank and Trust is ready and waiting to help you build a better financial future. Visit clearlakebank.com today and be happier with your bank. Clear Lake Bank and Trust. Local ownership, local decision making, and community reinvestment since 1934. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Iowa Mold Tooling Company has supported our local communities for 60 years. IMT in Garner is now hiring. Top pay, leadership opportunities, and advanced education programs. Apply today at imt.com/careers.
Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics in Belmont, Clarion, and Garner. Whether you need help getting back on your feet or a simple sports physical, their goal is to get you back on your game. Learn more at iowaspecialtyhospital.com. Iowa Specialty Hospitals and Clinics, consistently exceeding your expectations. Iowa Specialty Hospital.
IMT Transport Incorporated of Garner, the premier safety-centered carrier for ag and truck equipment. With an elite 250-plus truck fleet, IMT Transport will move your heaviest valuables to 48 states, integrating modern technology to map and monitor loads with certified planners and dispatchers and the best drivers in the industry, making it happen all year round. Get shipping the right way today with IMT Transport.
Greiman Construction Services is the ultimate fan of high school sports. Certified and fully insured for your roofing and siding projects. Free estimates and hassle-free warranties. Located locally in Garner or online at northiowaroofing.com. Greiman Construction Services, your large roofing company with small-town pride.
All right, we come back here once again in Clarion, Iowa. We're here for the regional match between the Clarion-Goldfield-Dows Cowgirls and the Garner-Hayfield Ventura Cardinals. As the first set went 25-17 Cowgirls' way, second one as well 25-13, and the final set 25-9. So very lopsided match here between the two teams, but we had a great game. We had, it's hard to see the seniors go out that way. You see them all sad, and end of the season happens every year, but I appreciate everyone listening and watching it. One play of this game, it means a lot to me, as this is my first time for GHV Volleyball. And I want to say thank you once again, and hopefully find a way again here on GHV live stream or somewhere on KIOW you'll hear me. But for the night, we'll be wrapping up, so good night and stay warm.